Hi, I'm Tia Burgess. I am an RA in FAMU Towers North, and we are housing.
Let me get 2 claps to the strike. We are housing.
Events like this are super important for students that live on and off campus because it really contributes to the FAMU energy that makes the FAMU campus what it is today. It's like our community and our family all gets to come together and participate outside of our classes, and it really brings you together and it lets you mingle with other people in your residence hall or in your year.
So today we did a breast cancer awareness walk.
Was this your event?
Yes, I did host this event, and it was starting at the Breezeway and at the Eternal Flame.
Okay. How was the turnout?
The turnout was great. I was so excited to see all the people who did come out, and it really meant a lot to see all the people that were able to make it today.
To the right, then you stop to the left, and cha-cha with y'all, right? All right, cha-cha with your left, and you slide now.
What's up, everybody? My name is Mariah Wiggs. I am the SRA for Pokinghorn Village East, and this is Trap Karaoke. It's an event put on by RHA, and all of the RAs in all the different buildings and RDs have come out, letting the students, our residents, come out, lay off some steam, sing their hearts out, have a good time. We've had refreshments, popcorn, drinks, cookies, everything. It's a great time. Can't ask for anything better.
Housing's goal is to become the epicenter of the student experience.
Being a resident assistant in FAMU Towers South, I have personally seen how contributions impact the student experience. In the new facility, we have study lounges on each floor that students use daily. We have areas for students to socialize, and the kitchen is always a great blast when students are in there cooking. And none of this would be made possible without contributions from donors. Thank you so much.
Seeing people every day as soon as I leave my room and interacting with my roommates has been very beneficial to my growth as a person.
Donors should contribute to university housing to help us make our mission possible, which is to provide an exceptional student experience to all students living in university housing. With all contributions, we can add to our multi-purpose rooms, our computer labs, and even our relaxation areas so that students have a comfortable place to debrief after a long week or a long day.
We want to be the place where a student can live, learn, grow, expand their horizons. It's a place where they get to interact with people who are from a different part of the state or a different part of the country or maybe out of the country or who have different circumstances than them.
Donors should continue to donate to university housing because with resident halls such as Village and Towers, it's helping bring in higher residency and attractions in terms of people getting accepted to the university. And then when they tour these schools and they see these new facilities, they're more drawn to say, hey, I want to take my talents to FAMU and we're getting the best of the best. So if we continue to make improvements, really take students' thoughts into consideration and keep growing with this additional funding, I feel like we can be very successful with graduation rate.
If you're coming just to visit campus, I encourage you to take advantage of the opportunities to visit our residence hall to see what we've been doing over the last few years. If you've not been to Polkinghorne Village, you need to go see the wraps. If you've not been to a computer lab, go see the new chairs that we were able to purchase from donations that have been made. We are definitely striving to try to give our students the amenities that they're looking for, to have an engaging, warm environment for them to live in, study in, just hang out in. That's what your donations do. They allow us to provide some of those amenities that are not covered by our operating budget. I would like to say thank you to those who have donated to us in the past. And I would encourage you, if you can, as Dr. Friday Stroud says, give until it hurts, but to continue to give to us. And if you haven't given, then seriously consider giving to university housing.
Hear me.
All right, so.
Greetings, I am Clark Miley, a graduating industrial engineering scholar from Tampa, Florida, and I am currently an RA at FAMU Towers South. We are housing.
Welcome, new Rattlers. On behalf of President Larry Robinson and myself, I want to welcome you to the Hill and absolutely say that you've made a great choice in choosing Florida A&M University as your college of choice. There are a couple of things that I really want to say to you as I welcome you to the campus and to our family. Number one, please get vaccinated. I really want to encourage you to get vaccinated while you're on our campus. As you know, we have students from all over the world and from different places. We want to ensure your safety. Don't be the one to stop us from moving the university back to our normalcy. So get vaccinated and encourage other students to do the same. Number two, manage your time wisely. There's a lot of time throughout the day and throughout the week, but your academics come first. But time management is one of the most important parts of being a college student. If you manage your time correctly, you will be successful in all of your endeavors. And number three, be proactive. Don't procrastinate. If there are issues that arise, see your counselors, your academic advisors, or even visit my office at 303 Cass. We want to make sure that your student success is paramount and that you graduate in 4 years. but we also want you to have an excellent experience on this campus and abroad. So utilize all of the student services from our Career Center to help you find employment, to the Counseling Center, to all of our support services, including our tutorial labs to help you with your classes. So once again, I want to invite you to enjoy all aspects of our campus and our services, but this will be a great time in your life, but manage it wisely. Once again, welcome to the family.
We are housing.
Greetings and humble salutations. My name is Jairus Williams, and I serve as one of the resident directors of Florida A&M University. In this video, we are going to outline a key few steps to help guide you during this check-in process of fall 2022. Once you arrive to campus, your family will remain in the car. We do have parent-free zones. Once you arrive, you will then come inside of your residential facility to retrieve your key, your room condition form, and your registration form. Once you have completed all of those items, then you may return back to your vehicle to retrieve your family. While you are completing your check-in process, we do ask that your family begins to unload your vehicle in the designated unloading zones. Lastly, if you or your family have any questions, comments, or concerns, there will be more than enough staff here on site to assist you, from resident assistants, resident directors, leadership team members, and RHA executives. We are here to help, and we wish you the best during your fall 2022 move-in experience. Welcome to the Hill.
My name is Jaden Fleming. I'm a resident at FAMU Tower South, and we are housing.
My name is Joshua Clements. I'm an RA at Pocahorn Village West. We are housing.
Hey y'all, my name is Kyla Abdebane. I am a third-year health science student from West Palm Beach, Florida, and today I am here to show you Young Hall, where I am a resident assistant for the first floor. What I love about being a resident assistant is it comes with so many perks and benefits. A benefit of being on campus in Young Hall is that we are right in front of Coleman Library. What better place to live when you don't really want to get up and go to the library to study or whatnot, and it's only 5 steps away. We're also not too far from the cafeteria. If you ever get hungry, just want to order something on Grubhub, it's not even 5 minutes away from here. We are also right across from Sampson Hall. We are also like just their little sisters. So we get to bond with the residents there and the residents here. As an RA, we decorate our doors each to show our personalities individually. And this is me. I am African, and so I am very Afrocentric. I like a lot of things that, just bring the inner me out. So this is how I decorated my door. Welcome to Kyla's Sanctuary. Okay guys, so for starters, you always want to have a fridge and a microwave. Being on campus, the only source of food that you have is the cafeteria, but you want to also make sure that you have something for yourselves. We don't always like eating at the caf, so let me show you what I have in my fridge. So these are just some healthy items that I keep throughout the day. Being an RA and being in so many different organizations and having such a huge workload, I want to make sure that my nutrition is taken care of and my health. I want to make sure that I am able to keep myself awake and steady and going throughout the day. I also keep things up here like vitamins and hot tea so I can be energized throughout the day. Here's a mural that I created in the beginning of the semester. Something that kind of relieves me from stress and things like that is painting. So this is something that I created to show a little school spirit to my school, the illustrious Florida Agriculture Mechanical University. And I incorporated some of our colors. Hope you guys really like it. Here is my closet. I keep things in here like my shoes, things like my hoodies, my throwovers, such as that. So let me show you guys what's in here. Here are my Crocs. You want to make sure your feet are comfortable. We are living on hills. We're living on very steep hills. So you want to make sure you're wearing something comfortable that you can walk in every day. I keep my Chucks and my heels up here and stuff like that. Here's a shoe rack. You never know what the occasion may be, so I keep enough for everything. And here are my hoodies and my throwovers and stuff. I want to give you guys a little advice about living in Tallahassee if you're not used to cold weather and northern weather and stuff like that. I am from South Florida, where I am used to just wearing flip-flops and shorts and t-shirts everywhere. But when I came to Tallahassee, it was a very rude awakening for me. You want to make sure that you're bringing things that can cover you up in the cold. It can get as low as 30 degrees here. So you want to make sure that you're all bundled up so you don't catch a cold and you don't get sick. That's one thing I had to learn from my freshman year. So I keep things like, still want to be fashionable. So I keep a little cheetah print, some hoodies and some fur, things like that. Here's my robe. I believe that this is a very important piece of living on campus, especially when you live with other people in your halls, because you have community bathrooms. So when you're walking back and forth in the halls, you want to make sure you're covered up. Sometimes a towel isn't enough. You never know what people may be here, or you never know what you may encounter. So I believe that it is always important to have a robe. Right here are my bags. So this is just a spot that I thought that it was, very simple to keep it. Here's my school bag. I keep all my school supplies in here. It's a little small Aldo bags. Still try to keep it a little fashionable. Michael Kors. Here's a bag here that I just, just keep simple stuff in, everyday things. Onto my bed. Remember, I am always beyond blessed. Thank God for everything that he does for me. This is my bed. It's very, very, very comfortable. I have a foam mattress under here. Make sure you do not forget your foam mattress, guys. All the beds that are provided to you, whatever university you go to, they aren't always as comfortable, and that's just the way it is. So you want to make sure to get a foam mattress. You want to make sure to get something that you like. I'm not going to lie, this is the same comforter that I had from last year, but in order to save money, you just want to make sure that you keep up with it, that you wash your comforters and your sheets maybe once a month. You can also wash your pillows too. One thing about me, you may be asking why I have so many pillows, but I like to have comfortability on every angle of my head. So I've always been like this. So you can get these pillows from Walmart. They're very cheap. They're about $1 a piece, maybe $2. Like I said before, I'm very Afrocentric, very into girl power, black power, all that and whatnot. So this is a tapestry that I ordered off of Amazon. It was only about $15, but I think that it's really, really cute. I have a lot of confidence in myself, so this speaks a lot about me. I believe that I'm beautiful and wonderful and fearfully made. So this is something that I felt like represented me as a person. Here's my bean bag. So sometimes I sit here to do work. For example, I sat here and I took an exam this morning just to kind of ease my mind, just to kind of have somewhere comfortable. It also has a lot of back support. So actually a friend of mine gave this to me, but I do know that they sell these on Amazon as well. So if you want something comfy, or if a friend comes over and they don't really want to sit in the chairs, or if they want somewhere to, be comfortable at, a beanbag is a perfect asset to your room. So let me show you guys my other poster. It says, "Yes, it's my real hair." I actually drew and painted this all by myself. Another one of my additions to my room. I painted this. I actually hosted a painting session. As an RA, we have to put on programs. And so this is one of the programs that I put on, and this is the outcome of it. So if you ever live on campus and you want to suggest a program to an RA, we're more than welcome to do things like this, so you can make creations like this. So a lot of the times I have bad hair days, not gonna lie. So I have almost 1,000 hats in my room just to, kind of just cover it up for the time being. Each of them mean a lot to me. They all have color to them. So you want to include, things that'll make you feel comfortable when you're here. During my downtime, I like to sew. So I have my own personal machine. It's kind of hard to find downtime when you're so busy, but I do keep things in my room that I know will occupy me and that will take stress off of my shoulders when I am overwhelmed. So this is why I have my sewing machine. You're always going to need a handy dandy laptop. You're always going to need something to do your schoolwork on. So please make sure that you come to school with a computer, with the laptop, with the tablet, something that you can complete your work on. And like I said, for a little entertainment, I keep my television. This is actually my TV from home. You do not need to go out of your way to buy a whole nother TV to watch TV, but sometimes I just chill, watch Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, whatnot, catch up on the election, whatever you want to watch. And this is, I want to say, the most important tool to have in college. This is the most important tool to have the college. So this is my 2020 calendar. So as you can see, I am very busy almost every week. Things are being checked off every week. And I actually got this advice from my older sister. She actually graduated from Spelman in 2017, and she told me that this is the way that she kept organized in college. And at first I didn't really believe it, but I'm telling you, it's a life changer. It's something that literally I don't think that I would be able to survive in college without. So Things in this calendar, things like I have a prayers list, I have a priorities list, I have scriptures and stuff, things to keep me going. I have notes for the week. So you want to make sure you are putting in every single thing you need to do at all times. It's very, very important. Right here is my jewelry box. I keep all my fashionable jewelry in here. And I also keep it to remember the people who gave it to me. My mom bought me this when she went to Africa, so I really appreciated her for this. My stepdad bought me this one, and it has my name engraved on it. So I just like to, you know, keep family close while keeping things that I need closer. So here's another jewelry box. I keep a couple books just because reading is always fundamental, and reading is always a good hobby to have because it can help you in the long run. I keep a light and a mirror just so I can have something to, you know, enhance me in the middle of doing my makeup or whatever I may be doing to get ready for something. And coronavirus, so you want to make sure you always have hand sanitizer and cleansing products in your room to always be safe at all times. Here is my 3-layered, I guess you can call this a cap. So anyway, I keep all of my hair products in here. Things like edge control, my brush, my shampoos, conditioner, hair, my hair oils. You know, you always have to keep everything together up here. So, and I have a lot. So if you're like me and you like doing your own hair, or if you like, you know, washing hair all the time or something like that, you have a lot of hair products, you want to make sure that you have something that you can keep it in, but something that you can keep it in that also keeps you organized. If I did not have this, these a million products would literally be everywhere. So this is very important to have as well. Here's my shower caddy. You're going to need one of these when you're going to college because this is what you bring to and from your room when you're in the shower. So have things like my face wash, body wash, my loofah, mouthwash, toothbrush, floss, things like that to get ready for the shower. And here are some of my lotions, and this is my trash can for disposal. You want to make sure you also have a broom and a dustpan. Your room gets dirty very fast, and you're also always putting things in a trash can. So make sure you have a lot of trash bags. You also have to take out your trash almost every single day because the trash can isn't that big, and you're going to want to fill it up. You're going to fill it up every day, so make sure you have something to take that in and out with. And last but not least, here's my stool. This is something that helps me get up on the bed. This bed is very, 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 very high. I've fallen off of it multiple times. My laptop has fallen off of it multiple times. So you want to make sure you have some kind of assistance, something that'll help you. I'm only 5'4", so sometimes it's hard to, you know, jump on this bed. And those are my favorite rubber ducky slippers. Make sure you have something comfortable to walk around in the room. These are really cute from Forever 21. And a speaker for good vibes. But that is my room, and I hope you all really, really enjoy it. Thank you for coming.